Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hi friends, it's me, Robin Hallett, wishing you a beautiful morning. It is morning magic. Happy Saturday. Hello, Michelle. Good morning, Michelle. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday to you. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Caroline. Good morning. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Just pinning my comments here. Good morning. Good morning, Stuart. Good afternoon, Carol. Hello, hello. And hi, my friends on the replay, especially my friends in New Zealand. It's been so fun chatting with some of you. Hope you're sleeping well right now while we're recording. And hello on the replay. So good morning, beautiful friends. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, Anna. Hello, Anna. How's everybody doing? Hope you're having a gorgeous morning. It is the weekend, holiday weekend here in the States. I don't know if you guys celebrate. You probably have different celebrations. I don't know. Memorial Day is Monday. Hello, hello, hello. So we're going to have a gentle and easy ride this morning. Hopefully the feed is strong here. We're just getting a little internet update. So hopefully our feed will be a little bit even faster, which is good. Yeah, good morning. So how is the weather in your heart today? I hope it's wonderfully good. Did you bring a cup of yum yum? I will officially begin now. Welcome to Morning Magic. Good morning, good morning. It's me, Robin. Hello. Hi, friends. I have a yummy cup of coffee here from this morning, and I want to say cheers to you. Yes. You may ask. Jeff is doing wonderfully well. I'll probably repeat this again because it seems like the line is slow. Jeff is wonderfully well. His results came back clean, clear, and his blood work looks good too. So that is a wonderful thing, you know. It's one thing to know it in your body and be confident about it, but it's another thing to get the actuals, isn't it? I'm sure you can relate in lots of ways. So it's a good feeling. Yeah. Did you guys wake up this morning and hug yourselves? I wonder. I woke up this morning. I slept all the way through the night, it doesn't often happen. I usually wake up somewhere, but I slept all the way through. I woke up at 7 and I came to the side of the bed and I hugged myself and loved myself, and I just felt so glad for our journey. You know, so glad for the journey, so glad for this practice, so glad for the process of showing up, which is not easy, is it? Showing up, not easy. Yeah. So thank you. Thanks for asking. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So did you pick a word of the day today? I wonder. My word of the day today is, again, just honesty, trust, and truth. That's been serving me so wonderfully well. It's been really a powerful practice for me. So I'm going to stick right there, stay with that, and keep showing up as myself, which is a bit of what we're going to talk about today. Good morning, friends just hopping on. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So let me know if you picked a word. I always love to hear your words. Receive. That's beautiful. Yeah, I like that for you. That looks good on you, receive. That's nice. Hmm. Um, yeah, it's definitely a practice, is it not? Tend, that's gorgeous. Tend, as in tend to yourself, tend to your garden, tend to your garden. Beautiful. Such gorgeous words. I've really noticed since we've been doing this that there is a deepening for all of us. Do you feel that? There's a deepening for all of us. There's some way that our journey, it's a bit mysterious, but our journey is going somewhere. And part of it is us getting together here every day. I mean, you guys that are here, you're here every day. It's amazing. Refresh. That's beautiful. Ooh, I love that. And that's a nice word for the weekend, isn't it? So, strong, peaceful heart. Ooh, that sounds like you. That sounds like you. That's gorgeous. Hi, my gorgeous friend. Good to see you. Good morning, Melanie. Hi. Today's vibes. I'm still vibing off of our awesome call yesterday, by the way. And I try not to wonder what happened there, because I never get as many messages as I did about yesterday. So I'm going to trust that it's out in the ethers and I don't need to go back and re-listen and write it all down. You know, I feel like every transmission is important. So, but today is fun because it's building on yesterday, which feels kind of cool. So yesterday we were talking about receiving who you really are, being yourself, showing up as you, showing up as yourself, right? And today, and not feeling guilty about that and not apologizing for that and all that. But today it's about show up. I was like, what do we talk about today, Spirit? Show up. I'm like, I am showing up. What are we talking about? Show up. I am showing up. This is how I talk to the energetic, vibes. I'm going. No, show up. I have a hard time showing up. I don't know about you. There's always a little buildup before anything I do. It doesn't matter if I've seen you in session 190,000 times and we know each other by heart in that way and we love each other and I'm excited. There's still the one in me who's freaking scared or resistant, or I don't even want to put a word on it. So she struggles with showing up. Good morning, Mr. Jeffrey. Good morning, Amanda. Hello, hello, hello. Happy this day, y'all. Happy this day, y'all. And I said I'll probably say it a few times, but number one, all the scan clear, blood work clear, 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 clear. It's very exciting. Yeah, it's very exciting. We re-listened yesterday a little bit to the beginning where you guys had all these beautiful blessings, but I have since learned that the comments do not appear on IGTV for some reason. Maybe on the longer video, they keep changing everything. But thank you again for the prayers and well wishes. Really makes a difference. So show up. Think back to the message, thinking about how do you do this? How do you struggle or resist? I hate to put any weird words on this stuff, you guys, so please know I'm trying to be intentional with my language, but it feels like we all, you have a want, a wish, a request, a longing, being who you are. You have things you want to do. You have stuff you want to be free, you want to enjoy, you want to go do, you want to create, and it can be difficult to show up and let yourself have it. Just let yourself have it. So, cute. Jeff said he could feel the love. Melanie says, woohoo. Yeah, he could feel the love. The thing is, you really, really want it. You want to be free. You want to enjoy your life. You want to have a good, exciting experience or just a fun experience, right? That's your wish. You want to have, ease and joy, and you want to feel purposeful. A lot of us can relate to that. We want to feel like we're on purpose. We have a purpose. And yesterday I was saying you have a purpose. Your purpose is to be yourself and shine authentically, unapologetically, unguiltily. How many uns can I put in there? To not apologize and to bless everything. You have judgment about stuff you're doing? I know I do. Bless it. Bless it. Bless it. Bless the stuff you're judging about yourself. Bless it. Wouldn't that be amazing? If you have certain things you do, or habits, or ways you get upset, could you bless it? Bless it. Bless you. All my parts are lovable and welcome and acceptable. All my parts. All my parts. Just like everybody else. You know, we all have this light in us, and it's perfect. It's perfect. Good morning, Carrie. It's perfect. So, showing up. It's a big deal. And what not showing up looks like sometimes is just telling the story again and again and again. Does anybody tell a story about who they are and what they should or shouldn't do? What they should or shouldn't say? And then worry. You know, you bundle it up in this little worry burrito and you carry it around with you, and instead of doing the thing you want to do, you're just like, oh, can't do it. This happens to me. Before this morning, it's just part of it. So I wonder how we could learn to greet it. My favorite Ford old-timey truck is going by, sort of like that aqua blue. Oh, pickup truck, so cool. How could we greet it? How could we greet our resistance to showing up with love? Showing up. You know, when I say showing up, I'm not even talking about taking the stage. I'm saying, like, saying stuff you need to say to people, doing things you need to do, expressing yourself, showing up. Good morning, Mary. Your worry burrito. That's right. So we roll. It's a good analogy, isn't it? Roll this all up, and then we just kind of go around carrying it instead of acting on the stuff we want to do. So today is your day to show up and serve. Serve yourself, serve the world. You know, serve, I'm talking about be yourself. Be you. Just be relaxed in your beingness. Do you know how beautiful you are inside? Do you know how beautiful you are inside? I mean, clearly outside, but you know, I'm talking about your goodness. I'm talking about your light. Do you get it? Do you get it? I don't always get it about me. I need those friends. I have a few friends who reflect that back to me. I need to hear that. I need that. So, showing up. Putting down the burrito. Now we've got all these fun little Robinisms, don't we? Put down the burrito. And yesterday, this is still in the stories. Do you remember I pulled a card for us on the call, and then I put the card and the I don't know, the word from the booklet thingy in the thing. But there was something really funny there that my friend pointed out to me. It said, step aside. You know, step aside. You need to be open to the possibilities and the freedom and what you're meant to do. You need to at some point step aside, and it's sort of like saying put down the burrito, walk away. You gotta let it be. There's stuff you don't accept about yourself. Okay, there's stuff I don't accept about myself. There's a lot. I have a lot of critical judgments, and every interaction you have with somebody, you might have some critical judgments going over, what did I say? How did I do? Why don't we try practicing today? Just show up. Just be you. And as that stuff, starts to happen, love yourself. Practice. Stepping aside. Carol, my resistance to showing up sometimes takes form in clinging to anger for days, so I have no time and energy to do anything else. Now, Carol, do you call yourself a freaking genius? Because I am right now. First of all, thank you for sharing that. Lots of us are attached to looking a certain way, and we don't share those things. So, congratulations. You are awesome. Thank you. And B, the beautiful thing about that is I see how it drains me. I see how it fills all the space, and there's no room, right? There's no room for anything else, and I'm drained. It discharges my energy. So if we want to charge or keep a charge or keep a build, what's your next move? And first of all, just knowing this is a move. Right there is a healing move. So, but let me know, what do you think? What are you going to try? Because that's all we ever can do is just keep showing up and blessing ourselves. Bless your anger. Bless your fiery. You've got great fire. Of course you have anger, It's funny how sometimes we don't understand that your gifts have a flip side. So they can also be tendencies we don't love, but that also means if you notice a tendency you don't love, there's a gift with that. So fiery nature, I know for me, I can go very, very deep with people and understand and be very loving, and I get it. I can travel to the underworld and help pull people out. And that means sometimes I can be very sad too, very down. And when the sadness or the downness comes, I don't reject it anymore. And you know how I've learned that? From showing up and talking podcast after podcast, after class, live after live, just sharing. This is me. I get sad. And don't write me advice about it, right? I say that too. I accept it. This is my nature, and I see how it's on purpose. So I remember that, and I don't attach to it in the same way. I don't look anymore. I wonder what it is. I wonder what's wrong. I wonder, did something happen? Let me go over that conversation again. Let me see. Let me look at my income statement. I don't know if you guys equate things to money sometimes. Where am I falling down on the job here? If you're not careful, you are going to be blaming yourself and assessing yourself in ways that, no, just show up. This is me. Hi, this is me. And I'm amazing. Carrie says, I don't always get it. And I love the practice of surrounding ourselves with people who reflect for us. Yeah, it's important. And the people who don't, this too, we talked about this a little bit yesterday. This too, we can work on that. I wrote a post a while ago called Some People Are Best Loved from Afar, like that. You can start to fade out some of the attention you're giving those relationships, you and I, and that is my practice. I start to, bless them from afar and fade out, because who's got time? Yesterday, I had an interaction with a friend of our families, let's say, who came by the house unannounced, and not a fan of that kind of behavior in this world. and not in agreement with what was going on. But I wasn't in agreement, and I wasn't angry. I didn't carry any anger about it, really. I felt it. I felt fierce, believe me. The finger was coming out. But I was practicing, and I thought, isn't that amazing? Because did I not just talk about the neighbor who's a downer and comes by and tries to project their poopy energy? And here I am practicing again. Here it comes. So people get to be, they're showing up as them, and I better show up as me. And who me is I'm not going to entertain that. So good. So let me, Carol, this daily morning magic has helped me so much with noticing my stuff and practicing to not entertain all day long, but to choose differently, sometimes 100 times a day. Amen, my sister. And thank you for admitting that, because, there are days where I think, okay, then it's just me and Carol practicing this, It's so good to be free, and especially us in position of light sparkling, as you are, as I am. People need to know, right? We need to know. This hair is making me nuts today. People need to know. Melanie, beautiful Samwise, off to Mordor. Yeah. So sincere. That movie, if you don't know Lord of the Rings, you guys, it's a healing journey for the reals. There is courage and acts of faith and showing up every step of the way, and it's terrifying. Nobody wants to do this journey, Nobody wants to show up on this journey. Nobody. Even the wizard seems slightly reluctant in so many ways, Can't be bothered. But here we go. Here we are. I will do it. I feel like that is what Spirit says to us. Will you do it? Because no matter how you choose to show up, I'm going to shine through you and have an experience. And I have Spirit's like, I have no judgment. If you want to sit like a bump on a log all day complaining or sad or not doing your day in a way that's joyful for you, I have no problem with that, but you do. Here comes my truck again, you guys. I wonder if they're going round and round. Yeah. Stuart, my gift is doing things well, and the flip side is perfectionism, which leads to self-judgment and not showing up. Phenomenal. Can you please pat yourself on the back for that one? I mean, that is just, and I'm sure you know that, it's not like, boing, today I discovered it, but isn't that amazing? And how can you, the next move is, okay, and so how can I know that about myself and love that? I want to do good. I want to do good. I want to, I care about the details. And also, what's your next move? How can I take some pleasure at letting things be easy? A long time ago, and I do mean a long time ago, number one had said, sometimes I wish you'd just make more of an effort. He had cleaned the garage really, really thoroughly, and I poured some birdseed or something, and it went on the floor. And this is Robin. I know there are things in the garage eating. I watch the chipmunks. Here you go. Here's some yummy for you. That's how I think. That's how he thinks. And I really understood the perfectionist in him. He was so pleased with that perfect. And it felt good. And also, maybe he felt not seen. But, we're all just doing. And one can learn from the other. And one of us can learn to be a little more tidy. Maybe. I don't know. And one of us can learn to be a little more relaxed. Maybe. So there are gifts that come out of showing up and accepting yourself and loving yourself and just deciding it's all good. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Mads. Oh, good. Amanda, really, it's so good. I mean, there are some of us here, I won't name names, but who have watched probably 100 times all the movies. and the director cuts, and probably been through a lot of the character replays with the actors talking about the filming. Holy carp. So good. When you love something, it's so good to let yourself love it. And that too, like teaching from Lord of the Rings as often as I do, that's another way I can show up as myself. And what I find are how many people relate to me because of that. They love it too. And that's what draws them in, you know, in a way. I used to have a thing about playing Xbox on my website, and probably like 5 of the guys I see in session, I mean, I don't have just women for healing sessions. A lot of guys I work with, they're like, I saw that you play Xbox, and I was like, she is the one for me, you know, because I love games like Left 4 Dead and Borderlands and all these fun, you know, things. So just be considering, as I'm sharing all my stories and hoping they're connecting some dots, that who you are is on purpose and beautiful, and we need to show up as us. So we need to step aside. As the message yesterday said, it's still in the stories. If you'd like to go back and read it, step aside and just let yourself come through, your true self. And maybe we could release the expectations of our own shoulds. Anybody got some shoulds? I should by now. I should. A lot of people, when you get to our age, I mean my age, 51, 50s, 40s, but heck, even some of our kids are saying things. I should be. So many of my friends are married by now. They have kids already. I'm like, there are no shoulds. No, no, no. There's only divine timing for you. So when we judge, when we shame, bye Mary, happy weekend. You know, when we're critical, we're not showing up. So let's take that moment right now and be very serious in our hearts. Are you willing? Are you interested in showing up as yourself? Yourself. Even the stuff you struggle accepting. Let's say right now I'm thinking about growing up with my belly. Everybody made fun of my belly. I always had a belly. 5 years old, I had a belly. I am not a body problem person. I love my body today, but I should be different. I should look different. I should, and you know, from 5 years old, I had a belly. I had a Buddha belly. I think that's on purpose. I don't think that is something to be ashamed of, but that's how I was taught, you know, be ashamed. Suck it in, suck it in, suck it in, suck it in. So, you know, I don't need to tell you. This is how we get into all these problems. So today it's like, will you be yourself? Will you love yourself? Will you enjoy what you enjoy? Will you honor yourself? Yeah, I will. And this belly and anything else we've been talking about. Yeah, I will. And I'll celebrate, and I'll keep saying, this is me. This is me. This is me. This is the body that houses the soul. This is me. This is me. This is me. Yeah. Yeah. And, you know, we don't carry, right. We don't need to build words in like fight. Heal. Healing, healing, healing. Yeah. Everybody loves that quote about shooting on yourself. Yeah. Yeah. But, you know, it's a cute quote, and it's an important practice because you are on purpose. You are beautiful. You are God in a body. God created me. Love created me like itself. That's what I'll say. Beautiful, right? So show up. Let's release the expectations we have too. That's a little bit trickier. And let's just show up. Hi, Robin. Yeah, let's just show up. Let's just show up and love and enjoy this day. So Let's do a little healing. I have some healing sessions today. Very excited about that. I love seeing friends on the journey for healings. I'm doing a reading, a rockstar reading. Some of you have had those, and a healing session with a family, which I love, on Zoom. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. I love my life, really. And I hope you love yours too. And if you feel critical about making that statement, then let's practice together, okay? I love my life. I love my experience. I love my time. So if the healing is not for you, just do this. If it is for you, then there's nothing you need to do but receive. So today, this energy is going to the master gland, to the high heart, to the seat of the soul. Sometimes call it the seat of the soul. And just a gentle realignment. May you know. May you know. Here comes my truck again, you guys. May you know how beautiful you are inside. May you know how on point you are, on purpose you are. May you love and accept yourself as you are. As you are, and show up as yourself. Show up as yourself. Show up as yourself. Show up as yourself. As yourself. No, there's nothing wrong with you. Yes, you are amazing. Yes, you are meant to be. Yes, of course. So these replays go up to IGTV when we're done. I post them there. You can get to that. You can see the replays since they've started allowing that. It's only been like a week. You can go to my profile, and at the top, before all the pictures show up, there's a little button there for IGTV. And they also go up on YouTube, and my channel is linked here, so you can watch the replays, and I suggest it. You know, there's so many things we can listen to in a day, and always my prayer is that it's, you know, engaging, but also nutritional for your spirit, nutritional for your soul. We need that. We need that. And hi, Allie. I appreciate your support in any way you feel called to do that. I've got some lovely courses available, financial donation, sessions, so much fun, but also share the light on. Just tell somebody about it or put something into practice I've shared here. That makes me so happy. Oh, thank you, honey. Number one husband says, feeling the love. So glad you're here every morning. Thank you. Yeah, and let's be intentional with our words today. You know, what I was saying before. When we make war on things, we're getting that energy with us. So let's make peace. Let's make love. Let's be love, the light of love. Yeah. You hear that, Blue Jay? Let me ring a bell for us today. Where'd you go? Oh, right in front of your face. Okay, ready? You hear him? I'll see you here tomorrow. Sending so much love. It's the weekend. Enjoy yourself.